Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to start out with some sales. We have other things that I need to accomplish, but I think we are still in holiday sales, and there's just a lot of them. So, sold Little Fires Everywhere on Facebook Marketplace for $3 plus the cost of shipping, so I'm going to get this ready to go out. Now I gotta figure out how to get that vase down without Rich. This is an anchor hocking piece, and I cannot remember the name of the pattern. It begins with an S. Something? I can't think of it. Anyway, it was a garbage pick. There's nothing wrong with it. Sold it on Etsy for $15 plus the cost of shipping. Also sold the Sky Nerd. It's brand new, sealed. I think we had it listed for $8, and Rich got a $6 offer plus the cost of shipping over on eBay, so that is also sold. It's so much easier to do this when we have light bulbs. This is a Syntec. What did you just say?
Syntec S220.
A Syntec S220 tone arm. Sold for parts or repair over on eBay for $20 plus the cost of shipping. These did not last very long at all. I picked these up recently at a thrift store. Those of you that are new, I'm going to let you know that this blanket, for some reason, just holds on to all of the dog fur. It drives me crazy. I can't stand it, but I don't know how to fix it. I've tried a couple little life hacks. Thus far, nothing has worked. Anyway, these don't have a brand name. They're just vintage porcelain goose Christmas mugs, and I sold this set of 4 on Etsy for $20 plus cost of shipping. This item may or may not look familiar. It's been floating around here for a year and a half. It was purchased I don't know, 8 months ago, and the person that bought it screwed up the address. So it floated around for a minute and then was sent back to me. She did not repurchase it. So it came back. It's been relisted. I only refunded her the cost of the item, not the cost of the shipping. It's already boxed, so I'm just going to make sure everything inside is good, and then we're going to send it back out. Yeah, everything looks good, so I'm going to seal it back up and send it back out. These are Lennox Windswept. They're wine goblets. I had them listed for $45 and ended up getting a $40 offer over on eBay. So took that pretty quick. These I got for free from Keegan's great-grandma's estate. I don't know. They're alright. They sat for a minute, but they sold $40 plus cost of shipping on eBay. This is a pretty good piece. I have never gotten my hands on a wooden duck decoy before, but I've heard that they sell well. I didn't think this one would last too long, even though there was no manufacturer or anything like that. Still sold it for $85 plus the cost of shipping over on Etsy. I kind of forgot for a second that I should be looking at hardware, because this crap is expensive if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot. These are big. They're 2 inches. And I think I bought them for 50 cents at a thrift store. Just sold them on Etsy. They weren't listed for that long at all for 10 plus shipping. So, I mean, they're, whatever, that's fine with me. $10 plus shipping over at Etsy. Team DU, and that does not mean driving under the influence. It's Ducks Unlimited. It's a vintage snapback. This was one of Grandpa's. Sold it on Etsy for $30 plus the cost of shipping, and I think I have another one of these in purple. I know I have a purple one listed, but I think I have another one in purple. I don't know. $30. Stephen King's Dreamcatcher in hardcover. This is the smaller of the hardcovers. Sold this on Etsy for $8 plus the cost of shipping. This is not one that I pick up anymore. I maybe sell one a year, and for not as much money as I'd like. For some reason, this just sits around. So yeah, I don't pick this one up unless it's free. I think this also came from Grandpa's. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 70-30. I don't know where else it would have came from. It is a memorial Bible. It is never been written in or used. Sold it, but I can't tell you for how much because I forgot to look. $20. Sold it for $20 plus the cost of shipping on Etsy. Turns out I was correct about this mug. I picked up 2 of them at a thrift store. I think I paid $1 a piece. Maybe 50 cents. Don't worry about these dogs in the background. I swear they're not murdering each other. They're play murdering each other. Anyway, this one sold for $25 plus the cost of shipping on eBay. I had it listed for $34.99 and got a $25 offer. So yeah, I get 25 bucks plus cost of shipping, and I do have another one I can list. Sold Winter Stroll by Ellen Hildebrand. This is part of a 4-book series. It's called the Winter Series, and it is amazeballs. I freaking read it last year. It is a tearjerker. Be prepared to cry, but oh my god, the rating is fantastic. All 4 books were amazing. I quite liked it. Anyway, sold it on Facebook Marketplace for $4 plus cost of shipping. Wow, this did not last long at all. We just garbage picked this like a week ago. I'm not sure what day I got it listed, but it didn't last long. Sold it on Etsy for $20 plus the cost of shipping. It is a Food Network utensil crock. People love the stoneware. Did I say 20 plus shipping? Sold for 20 plus shipping on Etsy. This piece is absolutely gorgeous. I freaking love this piece. It is a Fenton hand-painted uranium glass little basket, and this sold over on Etsy for $65 plus the cost of shipping. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. The last Fenton glowy glass piece, I've had literally nothing but issues with the buyer. I may or may not get the piece back. He is refusing to send it back, but then wants me to partially refund for like a little smudge that was on it. My suspicion is that he got the smudge off, and that's why he doesn't want to return it. He just wants me to refund him. Like, that's not how no. If you return the piece, I will refund you. Otherwise, I'm not giving you money for no reason. That doesn't make any sense to me. And it's the holidays, and I am broke, and I need tires. All 3 of my dogs need vaccines. Like, I don't have money to play this game. Return it so I can resell it, or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna be done venting. But this one sold for $65 plus shipping, so I'm gonna very carefully get this ready to go out. Real freaking life. Trying to do this before I have to leave the house. I could not remember why I set my alarm this morning. Like, the alarm went off at 6, and I literally just laid there like, why is my alarm going off? Because I have to leave the house. Took me way too long to realize that. Now put me behind. So I'm cooking breakfast. Woody's throwing up. Leona's trying to eat it. Thank God I have my husband to back me up, because this is nuts. Anyway, sold this keepsake ornament. It's a Barbie 40th anniversary edition, and it sold for $7 plus cost of shipping over on Etsy. Oh boy. Okay, so I just got a $75 offer on this. So I've got to be able to get it out of there. That's going to be fun. Alright, I wiped it off a little bit. The lady said she's on her way. I don't know, Crush figures this could be a really good sale. Alright, $75 sale. Not bad. I think I paid, I don't even remember. It was a church rummage sale over the summer. I paid like maybe $3 or $4 for that. That was a really good flip. I really need to stop buying these. I freaking love them, but I do sit on them forever because I think my issue is you can buy brand new ones for like $15 on Amazon. So, like, nobody wants the vintage ones because they basically look the same. I had this one listed for $20 and ended up getting a $15 offer on eBay. So this sold on eBay for $15 plus shipping. Also, eBay sale, this pair of Smurfs glasses sold for $10 plus the cost of shipping. This is the first time I've ever even attempted to sell character glasses. I even pass them up when they're really cheap at auctions, and I'm not going to do that anymore because this is the last set I have left. They've all sold. They all came from Grandpa's house. And, I mean, like, the Star Wars glasses, I think sold for like $30. So, I mean, I did okay on these. I've got to find 2 books on this shelf. Oh, I already see one, I think. Sweet, that was easy. I think it's this one. It's never that easy. Is this it? I'm pretty sure. Yep, it was this one. Alright, sold Christy Woodson Harvey, The Southern Side of Paradise, for $4 plus cost of shipping on Pango Books. So after fees, I get like $3.20. Can anyone else explain to Leona that she's doing this wrong? You're doing this wrong. She doesn't listen to me. My dog is 100% broken. Okay, I need to concentrate today on maybe getting some more books listed. There is a book sale a week from, okay, I see it. A week from today, there is a book sale. But if I don't get on top of the books I still need to list, I'm not going. Sold The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez, who is one of my new favorite authors. Oh, I just love her stuff. I have not read this one yet, but it is on my queue for my Libby account. But I'm just not in the mood for romance. Right, I'm not like romance. I do have a small stack of Christmas books I want to get through, but I'm on my last spooky season read. This is the third book in the Odd Thomas series, and as you can see, I'm that far through it. So I need to finish this before I can start on my Christmas books. So I figured I'll sell this one off and then read romance more towards like February or summer. This sold for $4 plus the cost of shipping on Pango Books, so again I get like $3.20. Over on Etsy, we sold this little casket jewelry box for $20 plus the cost of shipping. I just freaking love these things. So yeah, I'm going to very carefully get that ready to go out because you got to watch out for the hinge. Pack this, but like wrap it well. He never ceases to amaze me. So in the thrifting video, we picked up a turntable that I explained he planned on parting out. He bought it for $35. This is a Technics turntable drop spindle. Did I get that right?
Yep.
And it sold within 24 hours for $120 plus the cost of shipping. Baffles me. I gotta find 2 hats that sold that I think are both in the bus. And then Rich has to unbury a brass bed frame that is in the bus. I think he got a $200 offer. We'll see if that pans out. And then I just wanted to show you guys this. I'm not kidding when I say I need new tires. That is basically a slick at this point. And because I haven't been driving it, poor thing's got a flat tire. It's got a slow leak. So if anybody sees anything that they want in the shop, please feel free to purchase. Alright, the Cub Cadet one I just seen is in this bin right here. Cub Cadet blue snapback hat. Okay, this is the one that sold, but I just want to make sure I don't see the other one in here. Well, I've got it out, which I don't. This is the bed frame. Well, part of the bed frame. It's freaking beautiful, man. What did you get, a $200 offer on it? Or is this different people?
Offered me
Oh.
anything.
Okay, so he's got it up for $350, and these people didn't offer anything yet, so we'll see what happens there. It's got the original brass tags, though. Brass and iron beds, Aaron K. Sutton, 1996, of Plymouth, Michigan. And then this says Brass Beds of Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. Well, that's taken care of. Gosh darn it, we made a $350 sale off that bed, which we literally garbage picked. That is fantastic. It's so annoying. After I moved all that money around, we still like have no money. I'm still putting money away to fix the truck. I'm putting money away for tires on the truck. Putting money away for Keegan for Christmas. Anyway, sold this Cub Cadet hat on Etsy for a whopping $10 plus the cost of shipping. And this was a grandpa's house find. So really splitting it with mom and making like $3. And another one out of grandpa's collection, we sold this Caution Budweiser powered snapback hat on eBay for $18 plus the cost of shipping. And on that note, guys, I think I'm going to sign you off. I will see you on the next. Bye.